do this. Seems like we talked about this before. That one. Do the last, Expanded notation, write this number in expanded notation. Write 180,000 in expanded notation. Yes, have we done this before?
Yeah.
Like yesterday?
No, I think we might have been last year.
And usually when you did it, it would be like this. By the way, this is standard notation. Expanded, like expanded means is it gets bigger. And what you do is you pretty much write the number in its place value. In other words, it'd be 1, it is in the 100,000s place. So you write 1 times 100,000 plus the 8's in the 10,000s place, 8 times 10,000. Correct? We must have done this year, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay, now the difference is this, is instead of taking all the time to write all of these big numbers here, we are going to write expanded notation with exponents. Okay, and it's a pretty simple little process there. You just have to know, how do you write 100,000 as a power of 10? In other words, 100,000 is the same thing as 10 to what power? Anybody remember? How many 10s would you have to multiply together to get 100,000? Alex?
100?
100 10s would be a big number. 100 10s would be 1 with 100 zeros after it. This one only has 5 zeros after it. David?
10 to 10,000.
10 to the 10,000th power would be a 1 with 10,000 zeros after it. This one only has 5 zeros after it. What would be your exponent of 10, Kayleen?
10 to the 4?
The 4th power would only have 4 zeros after it, which would make it 1 times 10,000. This has 5 zeros after it. So Ryan, it would be
10 to the 5th power?
10 to the 5th power. Okay, 100,000 is 10 to the 5th power. 1 million is 10 to the 6th power. 10,000 here is 10 to the 4th power. So with that thought in mind, writing this using exponents is going to make it a little shorter, because you're going to write this as 1 times 10 to the 5th power plus 8 times 10 to the 4th power. And that is the whole kit and or caboodle. First day. Of course you. So if you had something like this, 754 million, and I asked you to write that in expanded form using exponents, here's the easy way to do it. It's 7 times, everything's going to be times 10. Yuck. So this would be 7 times 10 to what power would be my question to y'all. Maggie? Right, you just count how many digits are after this, and that's going to be the exponent there. What happened there? Plus 5 times 10 to the what power? Landon? 5 times 10 to the 4th power, because there's 4 digits after it. And to that, I'm going to add 4 times 10 to the, how is that going to be, Brooke? 3rd power. And for some reason, my thing's not writing very well. Does that not look too difficult? Now, you also have to be able to go the other way around. In other words, if they give you this, 8 times 10 to the 6th plus 7 times 10 to the 3rd plus 2 times 10 squared, I also need to be able to write that in standard form. That's in exponential form. In standard form, what would it look like? Now here is my strong teacher recommendation to you, because I see people get these wrong all the time. Okay, the first thing I would do is this. I know that the number 8 has to have how many digits after it? Alex?
6.
6. So right away I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know each of those must have some sort of a digit in there. Because a lot of times I'll just have somebody see somebody write 872. I'm like, well, that can't be right. Okay. This goes all the way from the 6th power down to the 3rd power. This 7 has to have 3 digits after it, so the 7 has to be there. The rest of these have to get zeros. The 2 has to be followed by 2 digits, so it has to be there, so the rest of those are zeros. So that just kind of helps you stay, like, Alex is questioning that, no? There is no 5 or 4, so that's why the 5 and 4 spots I got zeros. It goes to the 3, to the 2, and then that. This is 2 times 100 is 200. Does that seem like it works? Questions? Tommy, want me to do another one or no? Well, because we got other stuff I gotta do here. How about this? 4 times 10 to the 8th plus 3 times 10 to the 5th plus 9 times 10 to the 2nd. What is the standard form of that? What would be the standard form? Did we get something there? Saminger?
400,300,000.
Wait. 4, give me the digits. 4 what?
0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 9, 0, 0.
Let's check and see. So the 4 had to be in, there had to be 8 digits after the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, there had to be 5, so I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be a 3, I agree. 2 has to be here, yeah, and the rest are those. Correct. Good, question, no, stop, there. Perfect. What's that?
Sounds good.
Alright, I still need to take out your notes under order of operations. Please.